My life before I met Jesus, I'd say, was dark, chaotic, and lawless.
I was plagued with constant just anxiety and worry about big things and small things. I was living in a lot of depression, and I just didn't really know my own worth.
I felt empty. I felt like there was this big hole that I needed to fill with something. All I could feel was hopelessness.
It was not a healthy lifestyle. And I made myself believe that it was okay to die.
I remember very vividly the day that I lost my mother to breast cancer. I just had no emotion. I couldn't believe God would allow such a strong, beautiful woman like that to pass away from such a ugly disease. I just had no faith, no hope.
I ended up serving in Afghanistan and Iraq, and I had to grow up really fast. So when I got out, I wanted to party and enjoy myself, but it put me into a very dark place. When I ended up, hitting rock bottom at that point, I was lost. I wished I could have got on a plane and went back to Iraq and disappeared.
I felt so kind of empty and like my life was meaningless, and I was on a downward slope. I started getting into like angel numbers and spirit guides.
I was coming out of just a very rough season in my life, and I was struggling with just a lot of doubt and, quite frankly, just a lot of anger towards God. And through a friend, I really saw what it could look like to be in relationship with God. She definitely showed me just in her own life what it looks like to walk with God and to be authentic and to be genuine.
I actually met Jesus through my fiance right now. I was at a very dark moment in that time, and she invited me to actually come to Definition. And I remember it was during worship. I just was overwhelmed by all these emotions. I felt this innocence, and I felt this peace that I've been striving and looking for so long, and it all came to me at that one moment.
There was one night where I was doing one of the spirit guide meditations, and I woke up and I saw this dark figure in my room. I was like, this is demonic. Like, this is not God. This is not of the Lord. And I was so afraid. I declared that Jesus' presence over this place, that Jesus has the power there. And it went away. And I felt so much peace overcome me, like this overwhelming peace that I can't even explain.
I was at work and I was depressed. I wanted to walk out. And literally I felt like an actual touch. And he brought back memories of genuine, good times that made me smile and laugh. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, man, he loves you. Like, you mean something.
After meeting Jesus, I no longer struggled with as much worry. That's not to say I was never worried again, but it was no longer something that was a constant struggle every day. I just had more joy and peace.
I saw many changes in my life when I met Jesus. I started going to church. I just found a happiness, a spark that I needed so badly, and it just completely changed me as a man, as a partner, as a father. It just completely changed my life.
But every day is just a sweet new thing. It's like he shows me something sweet and new every day. And that gives me so much hope. Like, I'm living my life with Jesus. And I'm just so grateful that I can live my life with Jesus.
It brought me hope. It let me know that I am worth something. And he sees me and he cares. He loves me. He's always there for me, no matter what. I have a purpose. Like, he hadn't given up on me, so I can't give up on myself.